Mr. Speaker, while home for Christmas, I reflected on the economic challenges America faces and the parallels today's economy has with the one Ronald Reagan inherited from Jimmy Carter in 1981. Both were characterized by high unemployment and low labor force participation. I'll paraphrase some of what President Reagan said in his first inaugural address. Idle industries have cast workers into unemployment, causing human misery and personal indignity. Those who do work are denied a fair return for their labor by a tax system which penalizes successful achievement and keeps us from maintaining full productivity. For decades, we have piled deficit upon deficit, mortgaging our future and our children's future for the temporary convenience of the present. By the end of Ronald Reagan's presidency, Americans' unemployment rate was 5.4%, and our economy was the envy of the world. It's time we learn from history. As President Reagan said, government is the problem. Individuals free from the heavy hand of big government to pursue their dreams, they create prosperity. It's time we revisit this simple, sacred truth. With that, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. For what purpose does